Yo, what is up? Welcome back to another plan with me. This week I am starting this differently. I'm actually starting this on the Saturday before this week. So I'm starting it on the 6th, and this week is the 8th of November until the 14th. So I'm going to lay down like everything I know about, and then I'll come back at the end of the week and like put in what actually happened. I am using a kit from Planner Pixie Co. this week. I used Paper Crown Planner last week, and it's called Rustic Charm. So I have my little November. I do the crop method, and I think I have a video on that. I'll link that up in the cards or down below or whatever I remember to do. I'm sorry if you can hear my husband in the background. He is making himself a snack. I decided I wanted to start filming, so it's not his fault, it's my fault. But I printed out the little scallops, little school scallops, and the date dots and the icons and stuff. And I printed out the full boxes, the boxes, and then the date dots, the bottom washi, and then I added some extras. I need a few bill dues and some habit trackers, and I like to have a weekend banner, so that's what I've printed out. I am going to do this first. So it's Saturday. We still haven't heard if the strike is off, so that is very much up in the air. We haven't even heard, I think the only thing I've heard is that our premier came back to CUPE with a counter offer in their negotiation, and CUPE said no. So the premier is forcing the medical personnel back to work. And I don't know if it's called the same thing as it is in the educational realm, but if he forces like the EAs and admin assistants and librarians and custodians back, it's called work to rule. So basically they just do the bare minimum. They only do the things that are in their written contract, which I mean is fine. I've had so many EAs tell me that, and I quote, "That's not in my job description." So I'm pretty well used to that. I don't know if it's just because I'm a supply teacher or what, but I'm fine. I just want to go back. So as it stands right now on Saturday, I have 3 jobs. I have my standing job that I have every Tuesday until Christmas, which is basically I'm going in as a temp teacher. They have their meeting. All the team leads and my principal and vice principal and the resource teachers all have a meeting where they bring up issues and, you know, all of that good stuff. So I go in because 2 of the resource teachers have classes. So I go in, I do their classes, I do any running around, anything that needs to be kind of looked after, I do that. And then I usually just support in the afternoon. So yeah, I literally am a temp teacher. I'm a temporary teacher. I just go in and I'm an extra set of hands. And then Wednesday, I took a job at a school I've never been to, and it's only the afternoon. So if we're online learning and that teacher does in fact need me, it says the job starts at 11:45, but I am doubtful of that because they don't need to do lunch. So I'm assuming I actually start like after lunch, but I will email that teacher like on Monday or Tuesday, like closer to the time she actually needs me to make sure. And then Remembrance Day is on Thursday, so there is no school. And Friday, I am at a school that I've been to, but it's only a morning. So, you know, lots of good stuff. So I want to put my November up here, and I think I'm going to put it on a full box. I'm thinking this one because there's nothing up at the top. I'm trying to figure out if my boxes cut weird. I don't think they did, but. So again, if you haven't watched my first Plan With Me back, these are like memory spreads. I've really been missing my Hobonichi cousin, so I made one in this A5 notebook therapy notebook. And I just resize Erin Condren kits that I buy that are printables. And I have a video on that. I will put that up in the cards as well. I'm going to try to go day by day today. So on Monday, my husband has hockey at 8:15. I do cover up the bottom times. My planner goes until 10, but I'm kind of okay with, like, if it's just kind of on there. And we have a bill. I have a bill. So I'll just put that around 6 o'clock. Oh, I didn't resize these. That's awkward. Okay. Fix that later. Means the weekend banner is going to be way too big. Alright, forgot to resize these. That's an issue. It's alright. Okay. Tuesday, I have a job. Yay! Let's put that in. Oh, and I forgot to put, look at this. I get talking, and I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so I picked out these 3 washies. I don't think I'm going to do plaid. There's too much plaid. I'm thinking I like this purple better, and I haven't used this one yet. This is from a Simply Gilded box. I think it was from November. I couldn't tell you the year though, because my years are all jumbled. Probably 2020. So I like to put washi across the top because I put the weather in here, and it just kind of marks off the top of the day. I don't really use anything before 7. So my job on Tuesday starts at 7:45 if I have it, and my husband has hockey at 7. I am referring to my Hobonichi cousin. That's what it looks like. I have Amazon Japan on here, but I've already gotten that. It came really super early, so nothing else on Tuesday. Wednesday, again, I have another job, hopefully. And it says it's supposed to start at 11:45. Doubtful, but we'll see. Thursday is Remembrance Day. My grandfather, who passed in November of last year, fought in the Second World War. He loved going to the schools and everything, and seeing the kids, and his first wife was a school teacher, so he thought it was really cool that I was a school teacher. So, but there is no school. And my grandmother would like me to come to the Remembrance Day ceremony with her. And that is at 11. I have a really hard time at the Remembrance Day ceremonies because I'm a crier, but I think I'm going to go and just try my hardest not to cry for my grandfather. Alright. So that's it on Thursday. Oh, and I'm supposed to get my AliExpress order, but that was for my pen. And my planner says the 16th, but I think it'll actually be here on Monday, so I'm not going to put anything in. And then I have a job on Friday. Maybe have a job on Friday. We'll see. And that one starts at 7:40, same time as my Tuesday job. There it is. And I'm only in until 11:30 for that one. But I have 2 bills on that day, and I didn't resize my bills, so I can't put them in. Alright, that's fine. Also have a birthday here. It is our friend's birthday. So I think I'm going to go and do a tarot reading for her. We'll see. Alright, so I'm going to stick my full boxes in. I love this kit. I think it is the perfect transition from fall to winter because it's got like the skates and the fire, but it's got no mention of winter, which is nice. I am going to put a full box in on Monday, and I'm just going to put it a little lower in case I get an afternoon job. That is the hope. And I'm going to wait on that. Where I want to decide where I want to put it on Wednesday. I'd like to have the girl in here. Oh, and I'm only there until 11:30. Or that's what it says. Things might change. Alright, so we will have Sunday family dinner on Sunday. Whoops. This 120 or 162 GSM or whatever it is really easy to pull stickers up with. So that's kind of cool. Alright, so we'll just put that like that. Oh, that's really close. Okay. And I have nothing for my sidebar because I didn't size my stickers right, so I will do those some other time. Okay. So... Okay, so I guess I will have to go back to my computer and make a few bill-dos and habit trackers and a checklist. Although I think I have a checklist and I was just going to cut it down. Alright, I guess I'm getting a checklist too. Alright. So I'm going to put the weather in, and I'm just going to put it in Monday through Thursday. I think I'm going to redo the weekend banner too, because that's going to be way too big. Yeah, I will redo that as well. Alright, so I'm going to put the weather in real quick. Alright guys, so that is it for the pre-plan. I will be back to fill everything out so it looks a little more fall, like this week. Alright, see you in a minute. Alright guys, so I'm not quite ready to plan the week. It is currently Monday. I did print out my kit for next week because I like doing that. But at the same time, I resized my build-dos and my habit tracker, so I thought I would just put them in real quick. So I have printed 2 habit trackers. I am getting back into a workout routine. My mom does yoga on Mondays and Wednesdays with a friend of hers. And then she does weights and cardio. Ugh, hate cardio. On Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I started today with them. You know, I enjoy it. I'm still working from home. I love the weekend banner. I am gonna kind of put it up a little bit because I find it takes up quite a bit of room. It's a big thing. So okay, so I have 2 bills today. Two bills today and 2 bills on Friday. Monday and Friday. Bookends the week. Okay. And it's so funny. I printed, like I said, I printed my kit for next week, print and cut. And I was like, oh, I should use the work from home kit. So I printed that out. But like, I'm working from home today. I don't know if I'm working from home. Or I'm working from home this week. I don't know if I'm working from home next week. So. And my job on this day, whatever this day is, got canceled. Tuesday. God, words are hard. It's still fairly early in the morning, and I'm just struggling, peeps. So this job got canceled because we are still online. I'm pretty sure I explained at the beginning of this video that I'm only there on Tuesday because they have meetings, and because we're not there, there's a meeting, but they can do it whenever. So okay, and then we did yoga this morning. Where are my little yoga girls? There they are. Okay. Actually, we did a lot of balancing, but we did a lot of this girl. We did a lot of warrior. And I wanted to keep marking the strike. Maybe I will actually use my numbers. Oh, this is actually the numbers because I'm not marking the weekends, even though the weekends are so 6, so it's day 7. Yeah, so I'll just put in a box and mark it like that. So it's strike day 7. It's just fucking ridiculous. We did yoga at 8 o'clock. And I'm editing today. An editing work from home day, you know, so yoga, and then I'm gonna do one of my little computer girls. Should I use a mermaid or should I just use a computer? I'm just gonna use one of my little poppy girls. I'm gonna use the one that's looking the opposite way from my yoga girl so they don't clash too bad. There we go. So what did I just say? We're on strike day 7. So there we go. So I got the rest of my pre-planning done here, and then I did plan out this morning, or not plan out this morning, but like put what happened this morning. So there it is, and I will see you guys at the end of the week to finish up this spread. All right, y'all, it is Monday night. I completely forgot to do this on Sunday. We got pretty busy. So I just showed you what my week ended up looking like in my Hobonichi weeks, and we are going to get some stickerating done. So this week was a week. All of my jobs got canceled, so I didn't work at all, and I decided to focus a lot on editing and getting back into my workouts and just kind of like doing some things for me. So Monday was done. I did add a little ghosty, which is my new character. I will talk about him in a minute. I did add a little nope ghosty to my husband's hockey. He did stay home from hockey on Monday. And Tuesday, I had already put a little nope sticker on my job because that got canceled. So I'm using a mixture of my character ghosty and my Fox and Cactus Girl. So I put a little Fox and Cactus Girl, a little Poppy, with weights because we did strength on Tuesday, and then a little ghosty with a computer because I did a bunch of editing, and then a little Fox and Cactus Girl doing the dishes because I feel like I do the dishes all day, every day. And I really don't because I have a dishwasher, but our blenders need to be hand washed some nights if the dishwasher's not full. All right, and then Wednesday, I had that job that was only going to start in the afternoon, so I can actually put, like, accurately when I did my working out and my editing and stuff, because I work out in the morning with my mom at, like, 8. That's if I don't have a job, so I put in a few boxes. That top one is for yoga, or I guess the box isn't for yoga. The Fox and Cactus Girl is for yoga. And then Wednesday was an editing book day and an editing video day. So I did a little Fox and Cactus Girl for editing videos with a little computer. And then I did a little ghosty with a highlighter. And those are like my specific like editing ghosties. And another little ghosty with a grocery bag because I did go to Sobeys and get some groceries for us. We were a little low. And it was raining. I'd called my grandmother to see if she wanted to come, and I texted her afterwards and was like, it was miserable. It's a really good thing you didn't come, so. And my days got pretty full pretty quick, so I actually wasn't marking the strike. Last week I marked it every day because I wasn't doing much. Like I was, wasn't doing many different things. I was editing all day, basically, so. Forgot to add the strike days, but the strike did end on Saturday night. We went back to school today, which is Monday the 15th. And, they vote tomorrow, so hopefully they vote yes and the strike doesn't have to continue. So we'll see. I put a little checkbox up in that empty spot underneath the Remembrance Day that just said pick up Nan because I picked up my grandmother because we watched the ceremony at my house on the TV, and then we went and got my grandfather's cross and went and put it on his grave. So we spent the morning with my grandmother. And then I put a little ghosty down below, and it's like a little cardio ghosty with a little like heart, and he's looking a little stressed because we did strength on Tuesday. We did it in the morning, but I just put it where I could get it. And Friday morning, I put another nope ghosty because that job got canceled as well. All my jobs got canceled on Tuesday. I don't know why Tuesday was my lucky day, but. And then a little ghosty on a computer. I think that was for editing. Yeah, editing book. And then dishes and laundry I did on Friday. I did a bunch of laundry. I folded laundry. I did all the things. All the things with laundry. And then I put in a little ghosty with a lotus just to mark that I did some yoga. I just did some yoga on my own on Friday. It was mostly like a little stretch. I was pretty sore. And then my Sunday family dinner sticker I am pulling up, and it came up beautifully off this paper, which is crazy to me. We actually decided to have dinner on Saturday because it was beautiful. It was like 13 degrees. It was sunny, and Sunday wasn't super duper nice. It was supposed to rain. It didn't actually rain, but it wasn't great, so I'm really glad we switched it. And Saturday morning, I just put a checklist because our neighbor has this really old truck. I think it's 1992. And he's been asking my husband since we moved in basically to come and look at it. He has a really hard time starting it. So my husband brought the scan tool home and went and scanned it. And it's like a very small part. So I'm hoping it'll work now because he has such trouble with it. So, and he's not a young guy, so if my husband can just kind of like put a small part and get it to work, that would be awesome. And then on Sunday, we got groceries in the afternoon, and then we went to our friend's house, and I wanted to drop off a girlfriend of mine her birthday present, and then we went to other friends of ours, and then we had like a really early Sunday night, so just kind of finishing up checking off my habit trackers, checking off my to-do list, adding in my weather. Yeah, this week, like, we had a nice day off on Thursday. We really enjoyed our time together. And I really enjoyed being able to bring my grandmother over and watch the ceremony together, and then go over and just kind of put the cross on my grandfather's grave and spend some time with her. So that is it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this plan with me. I'm sorry it's late, and I will see you next time. Bye, y'all.